Hey everyone, welcome to English with Hassan 1 and 2. If you're looking to master English, you're in the right place. Whether you're starting from scratch or aiming to improve your skills, I'm here to make your journey fun, easy, and super effective.
Short answers, as we've seen in the previous lessons, when we answer with yes or no. So they are answers to closed questions where you need to just answer with yes or no, but you need to know the rule to answer correctly. So the rule of today's lesson are short answers rules. So we have yes, subject, and does. For example, yes, he does. Yes, she does. Yes, it does. And in the negative form, no plus subject plus doesn't. Examples: no, he doesn't. No, she doesn't. No, it doesn't. So the most important words in today's lesson are does in the question and does or doesn't in the answer. So let's see the question. So the rule is does plus subject plus verb. Does he, does she, does it speak? And you should notice that in the negative, in the question form, the verb speak is without s. So we have he, she, it, but the verb doesn't take s. Why? Because we have does, because it's in the question form. So let's see the answers. So yes, subject does. Yes, he does. Yes, she does. Yes, it does. And no, subject doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, she doesn't. No, it doesn't. Let's see the rule. So the rule is, does he speak? The answer we have, yes, he does. No, he doesn't. So the second one, does she speak? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. The third example, does Ramos speak? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Does Angela speak? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Does your father speak? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. So in the next slides, we are not going to answer with yes, he does, no, he doesn't. We are going to choose just one. So we are going to use yes, he does or no, he doesn't. Let's see. Pay attention to the questions and answers. So let's see the first question. Does your brother speak English? We can choose yes, he does. Your brother means he. Does your brother speak English? Yes, he does. Let's go to the second question. Does your sister speak French? Yes, she does. So your sister means she. Does your sister speak French? Yes, she does. Let's go to question number 3. Does your friend speak Italian? No, he doesn't. Does your friend speak Italian? No, he doesn't. So your friend can be he or she. Does your boss speak Japanese? Does your boss speak Japanese? No, she doesn't. It can also be no, he doesn't. So your boss, it means your manager. So you see in these 4 questions, all of them starts with does, and the verb is without s because it's the question form. And the answer, we need to choose just yes or no. So in the first first questions, we have yes, he does, yes, she does. And in the second 2 questions, so we have no, he doesn't, no, she doesn't. Let's go to the next slide. Does his wife speak German? No, she doesn't. So his wife means she. No, she doesn't. Or Yes, she does. So we chose here, no, she doesn't, because we are not going to use both of them all the time. So we are going to choose one of them, either yes, she does, or no, she doesn't. So does his wife speak German? No, she doesn't. Let's go to the second question. Does his mother speak Russian? Russian is the language of Russia. Yes, she does. So his mother means she. Yes, she does. Does his friend speak Spanish? Yes, he does. So his friend means he or she. We can say also, yes, she does. But here, okay, we chose, yes, he does. Let's go to the last question. Does his cousin speak Portuguese? No, he doesn't. We can say also, no, she doesn't, because his cousin means a girl or a boy. So you see all the questions, they start with does, and the answers just with yes, she does, no, she doesn't. Yes, he does, no, he doesn't. This is very simple. Let's go to the next slide. Does her uncle speak just one language? So her uncle means he, a man. So does her uncle speak just one language? Yes, he does. Does her sister, so her sister is Shia, does her sister speak to Pat? No, she doesn't. Let's go to the next example. Does her niece speak to Peter? Her niece, it means she, it's a girl. Yes, she does. The last example, does her nephew speak Russian? No, he doesn't. So nephew is a boy. No, he doesn't. So niece is the daughter of your brother or sister, and nephew is the son of your sister or brother. We notice also in this slide, all the questions, they start with does, because, okay, we have he or she. So does her uncle, it means he. Does he? Does her sister, her sister means she. Does she? And her niece, it means she. Does she? Her nephew means he. Does he? So in the answer we have yes, he does, no, he doesn't. Yes, she does, no, she doesn't. Let's go to the next slide. Does Susan speak about her problems? So Susan means she. Does she? Does Susan speak about her problems? Yes, she does. Does Carol speak frankly? So Carol, it means he. Does he? Does he speak frankly? So does Carol speak frankly? No, he doesn't. Does Mbappe, Mbappe, it means he. Does Mbappe speak French? Yes, he does. Does Nina, or does Nina speak about education? No, she doesn't. So all the questions, they start with does. The answer, yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Let's go to the next slide. Does Richard speak to Tom? So Richard means he. Does he? Does Richard speak to Tom? No, he doesn't. Does Dina speak about her family? Dina, it means she. Does she speak about her family? Yes, she does. Does Jordan speak English fluently? Jordan means he. Does he speak English fluently? Yes, he does. Does Mina speak about the assignment? Assignment is the work that the teacher asks the student to do. So does Mina speak about the assignment? No, she doesn't. Mina, it means she. Does Lucy speak to her friends? Lucy, it means she. Does she speak to her friends? Yes, she does. So all the questions, they start with does. The answer, yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. More examples. Does she speak to her children? Yes, she does. Does he speak about gambling? No, he doesn't. So gambling is a game in which you bet the money and you can win or you can lose. So does she speak about swimming? No, she doesn't. Does he speak to a tree? Yes, he does. Some people speak to a tree, speak to stones, speak to water, speak to the moon, speak to the sun. So does he speak to a tree? Yes, he does. Does she speak about gold? Yes, she does. In all the questions, the question starts with does. The answer, yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Yes, she does. No, it doesn't. More examples. Does the doctor speak to his patients? Yes, he does. The doctor means he. Yes, he does. Does the teacher speak to her students? So the teacher can be a man or a woman, he or she. Does the teacher speak to her students? Yes, she does. Does the bus driver speak to passengers? No, he doesn't. So the bus driver, he or she also. No, he doesn't. Does the chemist speak to you? The chemist is the person who works in the pharmacy or in the chemistry. Or in the chemists, not chemistry, the chemists. Yes, she does. Does the pilot speak to people on the plane? No, he doesn't. So in all the questions, they start with does, because we have does he or does she. And the answer, yes, he does, no, she doesn't. Yes, he does, no, he doesn't. Yes, she does, no, she doesn't.
And with that, we've reached the end of today's lesson. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. Share with us in the comments what you learned or if you have any questions. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any new lessons. Together, we'll make learning English a fun and easy experience. I'll see you in the next video, God willing. Goodbye.